Flame Radio.
Blazing Flame Radio, it's your boy DubTheHost. I promised y'all an interview with my girl, Miss Spicee Cajun. How you feeling today, ma?
I'm feeling absolutely blessed and highly favored.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You're a very busy woman.
Yes, I am.
You always on the move, man.
If I wasn't busy, it wouldn't be right. You know, because you know what they say, when you're having a lot of fun, you're making a little bit of money.
Right.
When you make a lot of money, you have a little bit of fun.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I'm out here doing my 1-2 step.
That's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up. Money motivated, gotta stay to it. I feel that. So you do a lot of things though. You got your music out here, which you got dollars dropping in rotation. You model, you host events, you dance. How do you manage to keep everything under wraps and make sure everything keep rolling right?
Actually, I don't know, and even if I did know, I probably wouldn't even still tell you because that would have to be like a secret, like at all times. I mean, that must be Beyonce's secret. It must be everybody's secret that's somebody.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. I still don't even know how. You know what? I can honestly say I think the biggest way that I do that is with Christ. I keep God in my life, you know, because I got to keep a steady level head.
That's real talk. Now, a couple of people, when they found out that you was going to be on, I had some questions from a couple of my Twitter followers. I had a question from Rosalind513, and she wanted to know, by you being a thick woman, say, how do you keep your waistline and your stomach so thin like that, flat?
Well, I mean, there's a number of ways. I'm happy you touch bases on that. Yeah, I'm happy you touch bases on that because there's a number of ways I actually go about doing that. Now, one, I don't know, I guess, as she probably may know, or as some people may know, or whatever, I have my exercise show online.
Okay.
And basically, I promote healthy living, I promote exercise, I promote, you know, bringing the sexy back and a number of other things. So basically, I had a little bit of that going on, as well as just me with my waist trainer. I have the bomb waist trainer. Like, when I tell you, there's my homegirl, Phoenix. She's in New Jersey.
All right, shout out Phoenix in Jersey.
Yeah, she got the hookups on the waist trainer.
Okay.
So, like, you know, a lot of people think that's not real. Waist training is very real. Okay? There's so many moms out here that right after they have their children, they just have their children and that's it. No, you have to work towards your goal and getting back where you need to be. My thing was when I first had both of my children, I had like a bit of a gut situation going on. I was at my biggest, and I was still an exotic dancer at the time. Okay. You know? And I was like so ashamed saying, oh my God, I'm going to go back and my stomach done got bigger. These people, they're not going to look at me. The men welcomed me even more. They were like, woo, me. Yes. Right.
That's real talk though. That's real talk.
Right, so it motivated me and I got lazy after a while. Shoot, because you know, sometimes after, you know, these men, they got us women, we have these babies for them and they still don't care. They love us regardless. So they be letting us get lazy after and not, you know, working out and making sure that we on our things and wearing our girdles and wearing our waist trainers and stuff because I was in that position. But the thing was, because of that, I had to come to parts with myself and say, yo, this is not for you. Okay. This is not for other people. This is not for the audience. This is not for no dudes that like you. This right here is for yourself. And this is for your heart. This is for your health. This is for a number of different things. And if you can't take that serious for yourself and for being a mom, you know, just expect for not only just like your your target market to go down. Right. You know, but health-wise, you can look forward to a lot of other different complications. So I thought to myself, you know, I'm going to start taking this thing for real and doing it. So that's what I was doing. And I started the waist training situation with her, and I kept the workouts. And, you know, I still ate similar, but just smaller portions. And I just started doing active day-to-day things. Like I had 3 different personal nannies that helped me live in between my life and what's going on with my 2 children. Okay. And she was here at one point, and I wouldn't even take my own kids to school, literally 3 blocks of walk from my house at the time. Okay. 3-4 blocks. You figure 3-4 blocks there, 3-4 blocks back, and you do that twice a day. You should, for 5 days a week, you should have a nice physique, you know? Real talk. So I was neglecting that, and I had to realize I got to put those everyday things in my schedule when I'm home to add on to, you know, so a lot of women, we think, and we say it's hard dealing with, the children and different things like that.
Right.
And basically, we like, can't do that, do this, and be. How am I take my kids to school and be Beyonce? How? How, Flo? How? How, Play? How you do it? How?
Right.
It could be done. It's not that type of situation. It could be done because it's like, that is like the cardio that some of us moms need. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
And once I started fitting that into my schedule, like where I was like, homegirl was laid out in the other room, waking up early, like, I got it because she was from Jamaica. Jamaicans sometimes run against them, but sometimes when they come from their countries and they don't have a lot and they work for people like that as their nannies and stuff, them niggas be up. They be with the shit like, oh, what's your lunch, man? I help y'all. Like, they be with the shit. So, like, she was overly sometimes helping me. And, like, I would have to tell, yo, if you don't sit your Jamaican ass down and let me do my job, like, and so I started sometimes cutting her out saying, hey, instead of you taking the kids to school this morning or this week, I'm home now, so I'm going to be doing it. I'll take it. And I had times where sometimes Shorty felt offended when I did stuff like that. And that's how you know you pay a person good, when they feel offended when you're doing their job.
Real talk. Real talk.
I put it in there, and I started, noticing, the trimming in my waist. And also I was doing it while I was wearing a waist trainer to tone it in because, like, it could be a hard time after you have a baby to lose a lot of that stomach fat and things like that. Or it could be an easy time because the sooner you do it, especially if some women, I don't know if they breastfeed or not, once you breastfeed and you having your little waist trainer shit on, a lot of women don't know breastfeeding makes your stomach go down quicker too. So when you're doing that along with your waist trainer after you just have a child, your shit'll go down so fast on top of a little basic workout or on top of a little basic other shit that's just you supposed to do anyway.
Man, she's dropping jewels on y'all. Y'all got to pay attention. That's real, though.
Right. So that's where a lot of that came from, me doing my damn job or whatever. And so now, with that being said, I'm going to soon be offering one-on-one workout sessions, getting a chance to do workout workshops with Spicee. I call it the Spicee Hot Cajun Workshop Workout.
Damn, that's... Say that again, the Spicee...
The Spicee Hot Cajun Workout Workshop.
I like that.
So basically, I'm going to start advertising. I'm going to go shoot next week to do a photo shoot for it. I got all the pretty little matching workout gear. I got the matching sports bra to go with the matching white beater to go with the matching pants, the airbag, shit to do my little shoots in or whatever. And I'm going to do this shoot, and I'm going to promote it all over my social media. I'm going to do some videos even promoting it. And maybe even shoot the commercial about it. Okay. And I'm going to let it my followers and the rest of social media that, hey, guys, here's to all those people asking me questions about my body and my fitness and my health and wondering how I do this and how I do that when it comes down to it. Get your opportunity now today to come work out personally with me. Depending upon what package you get, maybe you want an hour, it's this amount of dollars. Maybe you want to do it for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, it's this amount of dollars. Make the donations, a profit of our proceeds, go back to the back to school fund for the children. And on top of that, I'm going to be giving free giveaways like free water bottles or maybe some free t-shirts with each person that comes and chooses to work out with me one-on-one. And I'm really targeting a lot of my BBW plus size women because I want them to get a chance to work out with me in a day of my life and see how I get it in. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then I have like a workshop where we have like a discovery workshop, and that's kind of like an inside situation. I'm sure you probably want to know what that's about, but that's more like a workout, and then we have a little bit of a counseling sit down too, during a session, and whether it's a male that books the time to work out with me or it's a female that books the time to work out with me, I'm going to be treating both of those people equally and making sure that we get somewhere and that they enjoy their workout most of all, and they enjoy their workout experience with me, so that's why I started doing that, because you get so many people that are inquiring about that.
Nah, I see you very passionate about that, man. That's what's up, man. We're going to take a break right now, man. We are talking to world star Spicee Cajun. You're on Blazing Flame Radio. We'll be right back. Are you interested in building a brand? Or maybe you're an entrepreneur that's trying to promote their business by putting it on t-shirts. You could be that person that when you step out, you want to be one of a kind. If this is you, I got the perfect place for you. Hit my man T.Y. at LAGT's up. That's 216-527-7072. Let them know you heard it from Dub the Host on Blazing Flame Radio, and they're going to give you that Dub discount, man. And that's like 15% off your purchase. So make sure you let them know where you heard it from. Blazing Flame Radio. It's your boy Dub the Host. You back with Blazing Flame Radio. We still on the line with Miss Spicee Cajun. And I wanted to talk to you about this picture I've been seeing on the internet. It's a picture of you. It looks like you taking your children to school, and you got on the dress that you know, you got your cheese hanging out.
Well, actually, you know what? I actually did not go to school and take. No, first of all, you know what's so funny? I had, at the time, my son and my daughter were attending a white Ivy League school in New York City.
Okay.
Like, there's no way literally possible. A New York City, I don't know how the city that you're in, I don't know how they get it up. I don't know what they do. I don't know if they lean on people, they give chances or whatever. But in my city, in New York, where I'm from, if you, especially in a white school, and you black too, if you come to your kids' white school with your ass that much out, like, there's no way in America they're not going to be like, yo, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Not only is you going to jail, okay, you getting a case. Yeah, like, I mean, it's real.
New York is very, y'all law is strict as hell out there in New York. I definitely know that.
So, like, so it's like at the end of the day, there's no way possible. They would have never allowed me to come to a school like that. Yeah. Like, and me not have a case.
So what, was you a victim of Photoshop? Like, how did that go down?
Well, no, I wasn't at no school.
Oh, so what they did, they tried to make it, I see what you're saying, the perception of it. I got you.
I was at a West Indian Day parade carnival.
Okay.
With, like, all type of women in, like, bikinis. Yeah. Some women even had body painting as clothing. Like, I mean, like, it was random shit going down.
Right. I got you. I got you 100. So it was just a perception of it. I'm glad you was able to clear that up on Blazing Flame Radio. Yeah, because them photoshoppers, man, they be getting niggas, though, man. They be making that shit look extra real sometimes.
They really do. And I'm like, yo, for real? Like, I would have never done no shit like that. I'm in New York City. These white people would have said, hold on, stay right there for a minute, please. No, it's okay, it's fine. Like, we always thought this bitch was crazy anyway. Okay. So, I would have been so in jail, bro.
Real shit.
Facebook. I would have been on the news. You don't go to no damn kids' school like that. It was basically a parade. And you know, it's a parade for Trinidad, Jamaica, Guyana, you know, all the big countries. My children are, I'm not West Indian. I don't have West Indian descent in my blood. You know what I'm saying? My nationality, I'm black and Jewish. That's my background. My dad's side of the family is white Jewish people. My mom, black. You know what I mean? So I don't got no Caribbean flavor going on.
Right.
So I always go there just for nothing and dance around or whatever, but my children never go, and they always ask to go because they're part Haitian and Dominican. So they be like, yo, they want to go see the Haitian Stockbox State people up in there. You know what I'm saying? I be saying, yo, I always tell them, y'all get bigger, I'll take y'all. When y'all get bigger, I'll take y'all. And so I wound up taking them and stuff, but I had went on some festive shit. I was like, shit, everybody else out here got their ass out. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I might as well do the same thing for this month weather, and I could get my fundraiser money, too, so I could have my ass out full force. So I actually had, like, I was doing a fundraiser for back to school.
Right.
And I was raising some money. So the ass was out for a good cause. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we made that bread. We made a couple $100, and we were able to put that into the neighborhood, and nobody talked about that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, the ass is out, and I'm at a big carnival. So that's just like I'm saying, I know I'm going to the beach today, and it's also going to be a parade here on the beach. Now, everybody got on bikinis. But because I'm bringing my children, I shouldn't put a bikini on. Right. And mind you, I put the bikini on too because I'm raising money. I got a good boy here. People leaving donations. You understand what I'm saying? For schools,
that's a classic thing where a picture is just misrepresented. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just it just ain't make, you know, make it look some kind of way when it's taken out of context, man. So that's, I'm glad you was able to clear that up. Real talk, man. Real talk.
No, I had to, because I was like, what if the people in Ohio, what do they think of me? Like, I've heard rumors that there were people that say that they would never work with me because I brought my kids to school with my ass out. You know, and it's like, that is definitely not what happened. Like, you know, I was definitely at a parade where most of the other Caribbean people that were there was dressed, like I said, either in bikinis or body paint. A couple of people was definitely there dressed fully clothed too, because they just not into like taking their shit off like that. But for the people that get festive, that's the only day of the week of the year that they can have a bikini on in the street, in a carnival, in a festival, walking out and, you know, Trinidad, you know, really being in their country. So I was like, yo, I would take advantage of this too, you know, and I'm about to go have some fun too myself. I never would have thought in a million years that it could go and translate to something like that. But I will say this, I would never do it again. I would never, ever come outside like that, ever to go anywhere with my children. I'm kind of scared to go to the beach with them with bikinis on and stuff now. Like, I've been going to the pools and stuff, like at my hotels, like if we had a hotel and the kids was there, we vacationing or whatever. I've been going there with like t-shirts and shorts on, like scared. Just that somebody might see me out there with a bikini on and be like, see, she's doing it again. She's in the principal's office with her kids.
Girl, you better live your life. You better live your life, man. If you want to throw a bikini on, you better fuck what they talking about.
It's paranoia. I just do less. I just know you doing too much. I just try to do less with the kids, put it like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to get it interpreted, because at the end of the day, there was plenty of other women there that had on similar, you know, revealing outfits, and at the end of the day, nobody never said nothing about them or made a worldwide blog about them. You understand? And different things like that, only because because there were nobody in the eyes of the media. Nobody knew them. They're not public figures like myself. So at the end of the day, there was never going to be any backlash towards them like it would be towards me. So I'm just starting to learn as a fresh celebrity. Let me say that, as a fresh celebrity, somebody just getting famous like that. Like, I'm just starting to learn that I have to kind of like lay off of certain things that other people could do. I just can't do. Motherfuckers there, take it out of content and just blow it up to be something else. And a lot of that I don't need, especially with my work and networking, relationships and situations with people. I don't need to go in blindsided with beef and issues with other people. You know what I'm saying? Already before I even know it, because of something that they seen and misinterpreted, especially dealing with children. So I've been toning down a whole lot when it comes down to the children, you know?
That's real. I definitely know what's going on with that, man. So,
and also, not to cut you off, I want to actually take the time out to apologize to America, to the United States, I mean, to the other planets if they listening too. You know what I mean? If they felt any type of offense of me thinking and me coming out, or they felt that I was not thinking and that was immature and selfishness of me coming out like that, dressing my children, I want to say I can side with them, and I can understand with my growth that I've got so far. Like, I can understand where it's come from, because to come from a person that's like, you know, it's just a carnival, so what, oh well, whatever, I'll do it again, to go from being that person and not understanding to go to being the woman that I am today, where I'm like, you know what, even though I may have seen it like that, this is where I'm at in my life with my growth now. I won't never do anything like that again, because I do realize that, you know, the children are growing up, they're getting older. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I don't want to offend so many people that have yet to even have ever met me and experienced the great qualities and characteristics of me.
Real talk.
You know, so I just want to apologize to those people if they felt any type of offense, and I just want them to know that that's something that won't never happen again, because of the level of maturity that I accomplished thus far, you know?
And that speaks volumes to everybody that's listening too, because if you are a person where you can admit your fault and then grow from that, man, you'll continue to grow throughout in life. You know what I'm saying? When people get stuck in their ways and feel like that their way is always right, you know what I'm saying, they seem to be the ones that bump their head a lot.
True. I mean, and on top of that, I can also, one of the things that also make me understand and be able to admit that and side with that also is the fact that I grew up without a mother or father. I kind of raised myself. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So basically, a lot of times when I have questions about what's the right thing to do or what's the wrong thing to do. I have to kind of just figure it out and just think it for myself. Like, it's hard for me to call my mom when my mom is stuck on in the attic and, like, she's, like, not looking like not even at all like she's trying to get it together. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, It's difficult for me to be like, okay, some stuff I sit there and I just think, you know, I have to make up the answer to this. I have to know. That's why I secretly, low-key, I keep a lot of old head friends, because a lot of times, especially within the industry, a lot of times you could be able to call some of them and talk and, you know, have real-life conversations with them, you know, where they're like, yo, I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? And I would never do this, and I would never do that, or I would never suggest this or suggest that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, shout out to my girl, Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? My girl, Mother Phoenix, she actually was the house mom at this club called Sites in New Jersey a little while ago or whatever, but now she's like on some real independent big things. That's the one I was telling you about that sells the waist trainers.
Right.
And she does the burlesque shows, and she also does like burlesque lessons. You know, just upgraded lessons on how to teach the women how to be all type of dainty and ladylike. And I'm never mad at it, because I took some of the lessons, and I think a lot of me taking some of the lessons from her gave me a little bit more growth, because me dealing with a woman that's a little bit more older than I am, you know, that has older children than me, and that has like more experience and more years in the entertainment industry, period. Like, I mean, especially when she, you know, you establish, this is a lady you look at, she pushing the latest Benz, you know, she got properties, you know, different things like that going for herself, and, you know, just all over. So it's like, those are things that make you want to look up to them and be like, hey, here's a possibility I could be that same person someday, if not better. You feel what I'm saying? But there's no way I could ever compare or come close if somebody like that's trying to give me a little bit of advice when they see me about to crash and burn, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it my way. Oh well, that's it. You know, I'm a very much of an intellect, and I try to be more of a learner versus me, you know, trying to just say it's my way or the highway. You know,
and that's a lesson. That's a lesson to all the young ladies that's listening to, and men too. Like, when you do got that old head that's taking the time to try to help you not bump your head in the way that they may have bumped their head coming up, man, you gotta be listening. You gotta listen. You gotta take that in, be the sponge for the minute, because it may save you a lot of heartache and pain. We tuned in to Blazing Flame Radio, on the line with Miss Spicee Cajun. We're gonna take a little break right now. We'll be back very shortly. BlazingFlameRadio.com. It's your boy Dub, the host. Been getting a lot of feedback. People want to know how they can get their music played on Blazing Flame Radio. Some people want to know how they can get an interview with your boy Dub, the host, on Blazing Flame Radio. Business people want to know how they can advertise. Listen close. This is the best way to do it. BFR Music Submissions at gmail.com. That's where you're going to send your music, get it played on Blazing Flame Radio. We need MP3 format, cover art. Send your social media links so we can tag you when we play it. Looking for that interview? It's BFRinterview at gmail.com. No S on that. BFRinterview at gmail.com. Hit us up. Let's set up something. Get you in studio, or probably get you on phone so we can do a podcast interview. People that's looking to advertise, this is the one you want to write down. This is the most important one right here. It's BFR promo packs at gmail.com. That's BFR promo packs at gmail.com. We'll set you up a pack. We can either promo on the website, promo during a live stream, promo during a live show. You got several options to get your product promo to our listeners. This is BFR, BlazingFlameRadio.com. It's your boy Dub, the host, at Dub, the host on every social media you can find. Signing out. Let's go. Yes, Blazing Flame Radio. It's your boy Dub, the host, still on the line with Miss Spicee Cajun. She been dropping some jewels on y'all, man. Dropping some jewels. And the one thing we haven't gotten to talking about yet is the music and the entertainment side of Miss Spicee Cajun. You've done a lot of things over the years. And I gotta be honest, my first time being hip to you was, I think you was in Atlanta. And I seen a video you had on this black fishnet type of I don't know, it was skin tight and you was killing it. Am I familiar? Am I right with what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you might be a little bit right, because I be basically killing it all the time. You heard?
I didn't. No disrespect, man. No disrespect, man.
I'm joking about that. Well, I'm not joking about killing it, because I be on my not me. But no, the situation that you're referring to, I'm going to go ahead, because I remember a lot of my outfits. I design a lot of my stuff. Like, I'm passionate about design.
Oh, okay.
So I remember that design, and that was actually in New Jersey. I went to Summer Jam.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, you bought the hands to Summer Jam.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, okay. Like, whatever. But I went there, and I had turned up. I was just going to see a concert that year. And I did my first adult film. And basically, actually, no. I had not did it. I had did my first music video because I used to do video vixen work. I used to be the girl in the video that was cute. You know, they paid me money just to be acting cute or act like I was the guy in the video's girlfriend or whatever.
Okay.
You know, act like I was the hot chick in the video. You know, I got paid so many times to do that at the beginning. And basically, I had did Jim Jones video. I had just did a video with Jim Jones.
Okay.
Called Show Off with him and St. Laz and Bane.
Gotcha.
And I was in the video with them, and I was one of the main girls in the video toward the end. That was like with the biggest butt knocking on little skinny chicks out the way, and like people remember that video. So when I went to Summer Jam, I had this exclusive outfit, and I had never known what a piece of fame might have felt like, or what a piece of like people on your shit or crowd control or any of that. I never knew any of that till that very day. I'll never forget. And basically, I went to the concert to go see the people, and I put the little outfit on, and people were like gawking me. Like, it was like, bitch, you a celebrity, you don't need to be where the regular people are watching the show. And I disagreed. I was like, no, I'm a regular motherfucker, and I'm here trying to watch the show with the regular people, now back up. But the regular people didn't agree. They were like, oh my God, no, going hard trying to take pictures and doing all this other extra stuff. And man, like you said, the Photoshop came out that day. They really worked out that day.
Yeah. That was definitely a good one, man. Real talk.
Right, but it's just like what you said. I think you was in Atlanta. People take those things and they put them all over so much. You don't ever know what city. You don't know if you're going to a school. You don't know if she's in Atlanta, she's in Jersey.
Right.
You never know, but that's just the media for you. So, like, my advice to everyone that, like, reads a lot of these blogs and, like, you know, they see a lot of this stuff from these media, these pages and social media pages, like, and they say these things. Don't always believe what you read or what you see. You know what I mean? And until you actually can hear in an actual interview like this,
right,
what the person has to say themselves as far as what the situation was.
Real
so, because I've been told that I was in a restaurant with my ass out in Philadelphia during the daytime with the same type of outfit on, but like in white. And I was going to go to a restaurant in Philadelphia to go eat at about 4 p.m. in like a homely town restaurant in Philadelphia. And I'm like, I know damn well that picture was taken at the Marquee in Las Vegas. Downstairs near the Cosmopolitan at the Cosmo. So it's like those type of stuff, they just be all over the place.
That's crazy. Shout out to YouTube. Let them know where they can go check out these videos.
You already know. Go check out your girlfriend, your girl, your homegirl, your fam, Ace Boom Boom Bow.
Yeah.
On YouTube.com at Spicee Cajun. That's SPICEECAJUN. Spicee Cajun TV. Spicee Cajun channel. Look me up and get ready to be entertained when you go there. Please go ahead and watch those videos. If you've never watched any of my videos, I need you to all go and get your phones, get your smartphone, get your iPad, your tablet, your laptop, tune in and watch my videos. They are very entertaining and they're all promising.
And she is not lying. I've taken the time to check these videos out, man. And the one video that stands out to me would have to be that Dollars Dropping.
You already know. That's definitely one of the hottest singles I put out, Dollars Dropping. It's just a feel. You know, it's just something that some people kind of get confused and they call it a bunch of stuff when they hear the album, when they hear the record, when they hear the track. It's like, oh, that's a strip club song. And then some people say it's a dance song, it's a pop, it's a hop. Like, you would have to go there. Go to YouTube.com.
Check it out.
And go download or watch Dollars Drop.
Real talk.
Listen to that video, download it. Go support me. Go on iTunes and Amazon.com and go purchase that track, Dollars Dropping. Make it your ringtone, because guess what? If you popping your booty all around everywhere, running back and forth, handling stuff, going back and forth to your job, running your booty all over, working here and these places for them dollars, and you are having that booty popping for them dollars dropping.
That's
So go
real
get
shit.
that track, make it your ringtone, and do everything else to it that you want. Because it's fire, it's lit.
Blazing. Flame.
My dollars unlimited. Dollars unlimited. My dollars unlimited. Dollars unlimited. All this booty poppin', got them dollars strapping. 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 Manolo and Blonde, I'm hooked, no phonics. On handy rail and tonic. KOD's the plug on it. Time for it, Brick Box. A-Rod, Chris Box. I don't count cash, bad clocks. Rollies and no TikToks. I'm off chart, I'm out the box. Bet you clean, then bet you rock. We lit up in a strip spot. And every chick I'm with, queen up Kings County. I clean up, I'm bouncy. Bad chicks all around me. It's one word, astounding. I'm cheat up from the feet up. You about bread, might need up. Bees off in that key club. I'm bout bucks, let's go. I'm finna blow. From uptown to the go. My hometown of the road. Get money, chicks, they know. All this booty poppin', got them dollars strapping. 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 And I don't see it stopping. 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 All this booty poppin', got them dollars dropping, and I don't see it stopping. I don't see it stopping. All this booty poppin', got them dollars dropping, and I don't see it stopping. I don't see it stopping. Pick it up, drop it, pop it, flip flop it, lock it, don't knock it, rock it, don't stop it. Damn. Lips like how and her booty like damn. Hit the DJ off, now we spinning my jam. Dropping to a split and a fool can't stand. I is she and she is me. Haters always on the D. Ballin' like I'm number 3. It's money, so stay mumbling. You want the swag free? You gotta whack me. Wetter than jet skis. I'm buzzing like a Pepsi. A bad little baby. So rock with the bellies. Flex on them daily. So buff you, then pay me. A shorty go hard, erection. Sure get money in my section. And now I love affection. All they want is get money in my section. Now do the money, then pull it out your pants. And keep it coming, see them strippers dance. Shorty go hard, erection. Strippers get money in my section. And now I love affection. All they want is get money in my section. Now do the money, dance and pull it out your pants. And keep it coming, to see them strippers dance. All this booty poppin', got them dollars strapping. 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 And I don't see it stopping. 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 All this booty poppin', got them dollars dropping, and I don't see it stopping. I don't see it stopping. All this booty poppin', got them dollars dropping, and I don't see it stopping. I don't see it stopping. long as I can do this, I can.
Blazing. Flame. Radio.